The guy's getting out of his car.
Hey, how are you?
Back at the house, 23-year-old Satinder Thind is pulling up in a fancy Infiniti coupe. He's a loan consultant and lives in Long Beach, just about a mile from our undercover house. In his online chat with a decoy who says she's 13, Thind asks what sex acts she's performed. He also says he's concerned about her.
You know, girls can't really process the emotion of sex till after 16 at the earliest.
But later, Thind asks the girl if she wants to have sex, and he seems to be well aware that sex with a 13-year-old is against the law.
A lot of things are illegal. Just gotta keep myself out of jail, you know.
But in the end, Thind says he wants the girl to perform oral sex on him, and that he'll perform other sexual acts on her.
So what do you want to do?
That's a very good question. What's in your drinks?
Now he's inside the house.
This is your hot tub.
Yeah.
This is the hot tub, but I'd like you to sit right over there on that stool for me, please. Right, that one right over there. Why did you come here tonight?
Just to see her?
Just to see who?
Carly?
Carly. And how old is Carly?
13.
13. And how old are you?
23.
You don't see a problem with that?
I do see a problem, yeah.
And what's the problem you see?
I just came to say hi to her.
You just came to say hi?
Yeah.
But in your conversation on the internet, you talk about more than just coming over to say hi.
That wasn't my intention. If you see in the conversation...
Oh, I have the conversation. You seem to be counseling her that perhaps she's too young to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
But then the conversation sort of switches back around, doesn't it? Sort of like you're the concerned older guy for a minute, trying to say maybe you shouldn't have sex. But then it transitions into, well, if you're going to have sex, it might as well be with me. That's kind of what you're suggesting here. No. Not at all?
I would know. No, never.
And you say, yep, I knew it. You're a horny little 13-year-old girl. You say, I'm gonna lick you.
Oh, I say that a lot.
You say that a lot?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lick you. You say that a lot to 13-year-old girls?
No. She kept insisting that I come over.
So a 13-year-old girl controls your life?
No.
So you see, what you're saying then doesn't make any sense.
Well, she kept saying she's sad that I'm not coming, so I just thought I'd come by, stop, say hi, and then leave.
And you talk about taking her for a ride in your car. Do you think that's okay to stop by and pick up a 13-year-old girl who's home alone and take her for a ride in your car?
I see where that has a little bit of problems, yeah.
A little bit of a problem there.
And like some of the others, he also says he's here not for sex, but out of concern for the girl's welfare.
Another reason I wanted to come by, stop by, is she's 13, her mother's out of town, wanted to make sure everything's okay. You know.
So you're going to babysit? You're just going to check the locks on the doors? You've never met this girl before.
Mm-hmm.
And here you are in this house, and you expect me to believe that you came over here just to check on the locks on the doors?
No, I came to check to make sure she's okay and just say hi. I still have someplace to go right now, so I just came to stop by for a minute.
Where are you going next?
I'm going to my parents' house.
Your parents' house. All right, well, before you head off to your parents' house, there's something you need to know.
Okay.
And that is, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids online for sex. And if there's anything else you want to say to me, we'd like to hear it.
That's it.
His reaction? We expected surprise. Instead, we get curiosity.
Can you notify, let me know if it'll be on or not?
If you give me a call.
Okay.
All right.
Let me get your card.
I don't have a card with me, but I'll write down the number.
Outside, the Long Beach police are ready to give him another number, a case number.
Give me hands up. Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Thind is charged with one count of an attempted lewd act on a child. But what has the police more concerned is the fact that he has a legally registered gun in the trunk of his car, along with a clip loaded with bullets.
That's not good. These guys are living in a fantasy world. They have this fantasy of having sex with a child, and you don't know how far they're going to take that fantasy. They may have a fantasy of going out in a blaze of glory. They may have a fantasy of harming somebody when they go out. You just don't know.
Later, Thind pleaded not guilty.
Hey, this is Carly. Are you still coming?
Yeah, perhaps. We'll see. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I am.
What do you mean, perhaps?
I'm kidding. I'll make it.
Promise?
But, yeah.
How much longer?
Let's see. We're test driving this car, so let's say like 15 minutes.
Okay, good. I'll see
Your
you
phone gonna
then.
ring this time?
Sure.
Okay, I'll call you in a little bit. Okay, bye.
Wait. Let me call you. Let me call you, okay? All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.